Hello everybody, this is the Harbinger, this is the Wingspan Steam edition, and this is my opening hand. So, what do we have here? Nothing immediately catches my eye. There's the bullfinch that can help us draw additional food when we go to the forest, so playing this in the forest gives us free food every time, maybe, rather than only the one food you get from active habitat, so it's a really nice pickup. Northern gannet is one of those rare birds that can maybe give you additional points, more than one additional point every time you activate it. However, it is a high variance bird, so it's you shouldn't expect to gain points from this one. Same thing about barn owl, also maybe gets you additional points every time you activate it. It's nice to put into the grasslands, as we don't have any other options here. Black-headed gull, it could be nice to steal nectar from the opponent and control the nectar game when there is no more nectar in the bird feeder, so that's a nice option for us. I haven't played with that much with it, but I guess that it's a nice addition to 1 versus 1 situation, so we might take that. We are first, so let's have a look at the bird tray. There's the shipping sparrow. Now the shipping sparrow makes this a lot more interesting. So the big thing about this bird is that it lets us completely ignore the grasslands, since we can then lay eggs into our forest habitats. So let's also look here at what. Oh no, both of them are here, but that's nice. We do know then that if the abbot's bobby that shows up, that lets us dig for discarded bonus cards, we know that we will be able to pick up the Falconer, which is really awesome. So okay, then I think we want to focus on predator birds. We can also pick up the Carrion Crow, which will make it even better. Okay, yeah. I see this game coming together now. I think this actually will be a really fun game. Do we care about the bullfinch now? Maybe not. Maybe we only care about the shipping sparrow getting food for predator birds. We want the nectar, so we can also take the Carrion Crow, so we can. We also want the greater roadrunner, but that's not a priority. These two cards are the priorities here. Yeah. Okay. Would I play I don't think we want the bullfinch, since we would be wanting to play birds that need rodents and fish, mostly, and the bullfinch would have to reset the bird feeder a lot, and then there will be nectar available for opponent. So let's not take the bullfinch. Let's rush to take the sparrow and the crow, and this will be a fun game. We'll take the Falconer just to double down on the predator build here, and this is going to be really nice. A dream pickup. It will be tons of more of these guys, and of course the second card that lets you gain tons of points from predators. Okay, so we also have. It's also nice to see that we have 2 birds that counts for the second round and goal. We have 2 birds that count for the first round and goal. Eggs in barn owl for third, eggs in the chipping sparrow for fourth. So we already have access to first or second place here. Nice. Chipping sparrow gets played first. Then we need to... I think we want to play Barn Owl next, just so we can gain more points every time we have a chance on gaining more points every time we activate the forest. And I'd love some opportunity to pick up cards in the forest as well. Maybe we also want to play Gannet first, just so we can pick up 2 cards. And maybe pick up the Great Runner. Yeah. Okay, we take a nectar and a fish here. Then we can play both the Barn Owl and the Northern Gannet. Yes, okay. And after that, I think we play Northern Gannet, then pick up the Roadrunner. So that's 1 turn, 2 turns, 3 turns, and 4 turns playing the Carrion Crow. Okay, yeah. We can afford to do everything here. Ooh, another predator bird here. Oh, this is just really fun. So then we play the Barn Owl, and we just need to pick up 1 vertebrae and 1 whatever with this setup here to play the Carrion Crow on the last turn here. And why not make it a nectar? Didn't get that, but that's fine. And yeah, I don't think the eggs matter at this point in the game, but yeah. Also, I need to maybe slow a little bit down. When I get eager, I sometimes make mistakes that cost me a lot of points. But yeah, so far so very good, and yeah, excited to see what the next round brings. Black Woodpecker is an awesome card for picking up lots and lots of food. We don't have the extra food gain here, so that is something we could decide to do. That will maybe allow us to also play the White Wagtail. However, we have no intention of activating the grasslands, since we gain our eggs from the forest here. So the Wagtail isn't that good for us. I think what we want to do here is pick up the black-tailed godwit, play that and the greater roadrunner, and just dig for more what you call it, predator birds and stuff to play the Eurasian sparrowhawk with. However, what is the opponent doing? Opponent is not doing anything in particular at the moment, just playing efficient birds. I think I want to deny them having the black woodpecker, as it's just a very good card. So we'll take that and just keep it on hand for now. Woodduck. Yeah. Okay. Now we have everything I want in the game here. So we Woodduck lets us draw cards in the forest. We get tons of food. Shipping store lays eggs. Yeah. Okay. As you maybe can see on my voice inflections and stuff, I am now very excited. So yeah, we discard, I guess, the black woodpecker to pick up. Ooh, we don't get the food we want here, but we can at least get 2 nectars. And yeah, roll. It's a shame that we have to wait another turn to play the woodduck. It's also looking the correct way for the mission here. Don't want to pick either of those up, but we are playing the woodduck next turn, and that's going to be awesome. We could also consider playing the sparrowhawk just to get up to 3 foods, but I think this will be good enough for now. Okay, play we should be looking towards playing the Greater Roadrunner, as that's an extra trigger for Carrion Crow over 3 round ends. But yeah, now we can really start looking at good cards here. Wedge-tailed eagle, another predator. This one can be played in the forest, which can activate over plenty of times here. Really glad to have that. Let's put that there. Let's toss away the zebra finch. We are never activating the grasslands, so that is just a lost cause there. Question is, do we play the wedge-tailed eagle for an overpaying 2 vertebrae, or do we play the Greater Roadrunner? I think the correct thing is, of course, to do this. We get we overpay by 1 food, but we regain that by getting 1 more food every time we activate the forest. So in that way, it's a no-brainer. However, we could also play the sparrowhawk to get Azure with the round and gold, but I think this is just better overall. And yeah. No, we only have the 3 eggs, so let's keep 1 of them in the trunk. And yeah, this is going to be nice. Nice game. We get 3 points every round then from the Carrion Crow now, and we will be playing more predator birds over the course of the game, picking them up with the wood duck, getting eggs with chipping sparrow, and yeah, they are also worth more points because of Falconer. This is just so good. And yeah, okay, nectar. I guess fish is also good for Falconer for predators. So let's take that. Look at here. It's too small for the wedge-tailed eagle. Do we take the Northern Harrier? Let's see what's here. Okay, we can toss away the Stolen Shoulder, play the Harrier. Take another prey kill there. Shove away the Australian Shoveler. So let's do some math on the Northern Harrier. Playing this card gives us 5 points, 3 points from itself, 2 more points from Falconer, and 2 more points from 2 activations of Carrion Crow. So this is worth 7 points for 1 food. That's insane. Let's play it at least this round, and I guess we also want to play Eurasian Sparrowhawk this round. What are we discarding? I think we might be willing to discard a black-tailed gullwit for that, actually. Yeah, okay. So we do that so we can get access to even more foods. So we can play both Greater Roadrunner and yeah, actually I rather want to play the black-tailed gullwit to look for another bonus card than to play the American woodcock. So yeah, let's discard this guy, even though he's worth 9 points, just so we can play this guy and get access to more foods. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points as well. Yeah, and now we are picking up food for the Greater Roadrunner at the same time as we are picking up food for the Northern Harrier. That bird is big enough. It's a shame. I actually really wanted to pick it up. American Bittern. It's not a Falconer, so yeah, it doesn't count. We don't have the Relentless yet. We might get it. Common Briganza though. That is a 9-pointer if we can play it this turn. So yeah, yeah, we might have a problem with what to discard here. I think the Bittern is what to discard since it's not a predator. Now we do kind of lack the eggs we want. so that's an issue. We are behind here, so we have we have the possibility to gain a third thing to put eggs on here, but we can't play that and lay 3 eggs. So yeah, I think we played the greater roadrunner. Since we want to have as many predators here, I guess we take foods and then play the northern harrier. Or do we lay eggs and play the northern harrier and then play the common merganser early next turn? Yeah, at least greater roadrunner this time. Eat that. Lay 3 eggs, discard a cherry, since food is what you have most abundant of. Egg up these birds, and yeah, next time I'll play the common merganser. Since it's a 5-pointer +2 +2, so it's a 9-pointer for 2 food. Really awesome. And we can play the northern harrier next turn or next round, unless something even better pops up. So yeah, oh, something went away there. 6 predator birds gives the Carrion Crow another 6 points. And yeah. Odin Goals, a great card, but it's way too late to play it. Loggerhead Shriek is possibly a great card for my opponent, had they had it the entire game. Grilla Goose would have been worth playing round 1, but yeah, isn't worth mentioning anymore. So yeah, pick up cards to play these 2 guys, or pick up food to play these 2 guys. I think it's pretty decent play here. Ooh, Gala is big enough. And let's see what's available here. Northern Goshawk is a good card for us, but we don't have room for it in our forest, so we know what to discard. A lucky point on the barn owl there. 1 in 6 chance. Okay, so I guess we do the Black-tailed Godwit. It's a 6-pointer, nothing too huge, but it allows us to look at another bonus card. And yeah, let's discard a card away from these guys, and I should have laid the egg on the shipping sparrow there, but we have more turns to do that. Enclosure Builder, it's not really a card I'm happy to see there. Neither of these cards help us a lot. Either, I guess we take the chestnut-colored Longspur, as it might give us another good bonus card, but yeah. I'm not sure if we are going to play it. How much is a Northern Harrier worth us now? It's 3 points base, plus 2 points from the Falconer, so it's 5, 6 if you count the Carrion Crows. It's a 6 point for one food and 1 action. I guess going here is 1 at average 1 point, at average 1 point or half a point. So this is 2.5 points. While building a bird here is better, so we can get up here. So yeah, let's do the Northern Harrier. Of course, we could do a run of this to see if we are picking up something better. But I think this is what we are doing. I think this is what we are doing this game. And I guess getting 4 points here is better than, but we can only get 4 points 1 turn, and we can get 3 points 1 turn. But yeah, I think that's better than just activating here. Unless there is something really worth it in the bird tray next turn. But yeah, that's yeah. But next turn we can't play it. So yeah, we are just discarding these guys, laying the most amount of eggs we can. Maybe we shouldn't entirely fill up the only bowl nest we have, as we have no star nests as well. That's a nice tuck. That's unfortunate, not a nice tuck. But yeah, that was 5 points. And now we will have only a single food to discard, but this will give us at least 3 points. 4 points. Yeah, it's not the best. It's not the best finish of games, but getting 7 points from the Carrion Crow here is awesome. And combined with the Falconer, I think this was the opening hand, and yeah, pretty much decided what we were going for here, and I think it worked pretty fine. So I'm excited to see how well this game panned out. I think it should be a pretty good scoring game, since we had quite a few pop-off combos. 50s here. It looks like maybe a 120 game then. Excited to see how it turns out. We didn't get that many free resources from our opponent, as it's normal in a game. So we have basically, well, the score we have is the score we earned ourselves, and yeah, 132. We can be pretty happy about that. 48 points above the competition here. Competition is a bot, but we are practicing between the tournaments here, so I'm not mad about that. Yeah, it just came really well together. The opportunity to pick up the Carrion Crow while we have the Falconer bonus card just really shapes the game really good together. The way you have to think about it, at least I think about the Carrion Crow, is that when you have the Carrion Crow played at round 1, basically every predator card you're playing is worth 4 additional points. So this barn owl isn't worth 5, it's worth 9. In addition, we have the Falconer, so it's worth 11 points, and that's a really good investment. In addition, it also gained 3 more points, so this was a 14-point card. Same thing with the Northern Gannet. It wasn't worth 5, it was 5 plus 4, 9, plus 2, 11, and it also gained another point, so 12 points. And yeah, just playing just playing them like that, you understand that, okay, having Falconer and Carrion Crow, we go all in on Predators. A very, very easy game plan. Also, shipping Sparrow allows us to just completely ignore grasslands, and the Wood Duck allows us to completely ignore wetlands. So we just build up this habitat, activate this whenever we don't want to play a bird, and just dump high-scoring birds in the other habitats. Yeah. If I can dream, we would have instead of playing the Black-tailed Godwit, we would have played the guy that lets you pick up discarded bonus cards to pick up Rhododentalist. Then we will have exchanged this Clash of Battle with a bonus card that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra triggers of 2 points per bird, which is 10 more points. And yeah, we knew that card was lying in the discard pile, so that would be pretty great for us. Let's see, what did the other player pick up of bonus cards? Grassland, that Data Analyst, it's a hard card to make work. And Anatomist, birds with body parts in their game. And yeah, they have a necked and backed. And yeah, there's arguments whether or not these cards should count, but yeah. What's there? Crested also counts. Okay, crests and crest counts. But yeah, this one does not count. Yes, this has been Harbinger. I'm excited to make these games. I hope you are. I hope you like watching them as well. And if you enjoy this kind of content, please consider liking the video and commenting on it. And if you really like it, you can even consider subscribing and get notified when I upload more Wingspan stuff. This has been Harbinger, and Harbinger is signing out.